Most people will be familiar with Amazon's e-commerce business. It's grown from a humble online bookseller in 1994 to a global e-commerce giant today, selling directly to customers as well as providing the platform, shipping and fulfillment services for other businesses to also sell on Amazon. And while e-commerce makes up the majority of Amazon's revenue, it only makes up about 30% of profits, with the bulk of profits being generated by Amazon's high-margin cloud computing business. This is essentially on-demand access to computing delivered over the internet, doing away with the need to own all your own hardware and software. Amazon is the largest global provider of cloud computing and has now reached a run rate of $100 billion in revenue, up 4 times since 2018. And lastly, a new but fast-growing piece of Amazon is advertising. In just 5 years, it has built up an impressive $47 billion business to become the world's third largest ad platform. We've been long-term holders of Amazon shares. Initially, we were attracted to Amazon's market-leading positions in 2 secular growth industries, e-commerce and cloud computing. But even more than that, we felt that Amazon's customer-centric philosophy, centered around things like price, selection, and convenience, would set it up to do well for long-term success. A great example of this is Amazon's Prime membership model. It provides benefits well in excess of the annual membership fee. Things like free shipping, easy returns, access to Prime Video, Amazon Fresh, and so much more. And there are now more than 200 million Prime members globally. More recently, the excitement around artificial intelligence and the implications for the future has increased our interest in Amazon. In its recent quarterly result, Amazon highlighted that they're seeing considerable momentum in generative AI, now generating a multi-billion-dollar revenue run rate, despite it still being quite early days. Amazon shares did exceptionally well during COVID. In 2020, it reported its strongest revenue growth in almost a decade, as nervousness and lockdowns spread across the world and online shopping became critical. In a rush to bring on more capacity, Amazon doubled its workforce, doubled its fulfillment center footprint, which is no easy feat given it had taken 25 years to build it out, and they also built out a last-mile transportation network roughly the size of UPS, all in just a couple of years. As economies opened up in 2022 and people wanted to visit stores again, e-commerce suffered and Amazon's revenue growth slowed dramatically. This resulted in a significant underutilization of all of that extra capacity, which hurt profitability and share price performance suffered. Over the last year, Amazon's e-commerce business has re-accelerated again to grow at a more normalized rate, and significant progress has also been made on lowering the cost to serve, which boosted retail margins and contributed to its record operating profit result last quarter. Of course, excitement around AI has also contributed to the strong share price performance. Over the last year, Amazon shares are up 52% versus the US market up 28%. Now, despite Amazon's impressive success over its 30-year history, we still see ample opportunity ahead, driven by an acceleration in both e-commerce and cloud computing, as well as improvements in profitability. Amazon's success is underpinned by its long-term focus, dedication to innovation, and its goal to be the world's most customer-centric company.